Hmm. Oh, that's weird.
Homura.
Oops. Okay, that's quite enough. Okay, you can fuck off. Motherfucker. Right. And I didn't charge this bloody thing. Ah. I just freaking plugged it in. Shut up.
Go, go. Faster, Homura.
Ah. It is actually a place I've never been to. It's really hard to tell when I'm supposed to jump and when to climb. Maybe one tiny move of a difference. And then starts doing the freaking reach around. Right? No, but Oh shit. Hmm. Never mind. I was absolutely not sure. That still didn't look too tempting, to be honest. Jumps in between. Man, only this game can pull something like that. There's 3 different spots you can land on, and the character lands between 2. Charming. For a moment it looked like he's gonna freaking fall. That would have been an absolute mistake. Oh, I have way too many of those. Okay, why? There's the rope. Come on. Now it refuses to jump despite me pressing the button through the freaking plastic. Okay, something is off. Yeah, I can't reach that rope. The fuck? Oh my god. Oh. Nah. Oh my god. Okay, I got it wrong. I just had to respawn a couple of times to realize it. How many times do I have to slide halfway down and then climb up again? Things I do to platinum this game. Hmm. Now what? Boss would be too freaking simple. Hey, Nathaniel. Yeah. I never actually like finished any games I played, so well, why the hell not? Besides, I haven't bought Battlefield 6 yet. I always do the financially irresponsible decisions on my days off. Yeah, I need to downsize the equipment, not by parts, by the layout of it. So I can move into a smaller room, probably closer to work, and in that case I'll have money for whatever. I probably won't be so getting exhausted all the time. That being said, I started a little past 11, so I'm going to shut the stream down around 1 in the morning. I have to stop doing the shit that I'm sleeping way less than what I should. Because I'm so extremely irritable that sooner or later I'm going to land in hot water, either with work or at least worst case scenario. It's really unhealthy. Not exactly hunting. I mean, I have to go back to air cooling. Probably. I'm not entirely sure about the whiteout build, because that CPU is hot as fuck. But the streaming PC, I definitely want to take it back to air cooling, because right now the CPU is water cooled, and just for that, to maintain it. I was looking at Halloween. I was looking at an open rack that I can actually, put both of them in and secure it. That would be one option. Plus, I have to get rid of a whole arsenal of things, including at least 2 of the desks I have here, plus a list of other things. And then I can start looking for another place. I simply cannot move this many things around. Not with ease. I mean, it would be nice, but I don't have too many criterias regarding my next accommodation, but if I don't have space, I have to go a little bit more compact. And what's more compact than rack mount? Like server cases. I just have to figure out if I can find... Well, I did find a case that would be deep enough to have a decent air cooler without sticking out. It's just money. Lots of money. And now I'm completely stuck. Hmm. Not... Okay, that's fairly close to where I am now. Balls. Are you having a laugh? Throw me a bone already. Okay, so it took me all the way up here, and it's on the other side of everything. Oh, you son of a... You're having a laugh. Yeah, it's always about money. But maybe I would be just a touch more satisfied with the situation and a little bit less repetitive when it comes to oh why YouTube just doesn't make anything beyond fucking pocket money. If I didn't spend nearly £400 on train tickets. Finding a job closer to this place carries a different kind of risk. Because starting in a new job does not guarantee that you will be able to stick to it. And if shit goes sideways, yeah, that's an issue. So, like you said, better the devil you know. But I can't freaking do this to myself. That I'm not sleeping enough and I'm wasting thousands of pounds every year just so I can go to work. Primarily, that's my biggest problem, really. Because I can get that out of my head. The hell? Yeah, don't see what the hell is going on here. I can climb on anything, but I have to be on the other side of that freaking building. And this is a freaking dead end. There you are. That was a wild punch. Anyways, the plan is in place, and I will definitely execute it, if no later than early next year. In the meantime, I'm going to order a thing or two to get the streaming PC back to air cooling, and then I'm gonna make up my mind about the other one. Because my mom was like, "Oh, you want to take that apart, but it looks so beautiful." Yeah, but it's impractical when you move into a place where you can't secure it properly. And there comes the other part of the whole issue, is that I have to find a place where at least I can lock the door, or if I can't lock the door, I have to put a few extra panels on that open rack, so no one can get into it, or at least not that easy. That requires help, because I don't have the tools or the place. So yeah, a whole bunch of things need to come together. But once it does, we're talking about approximately around £4,500 I don't waste on a company that's unreliable and decides to harass me and try to pin me as a fare dodger after paying that much fucking money to get to work for a year, and way longer before that, like less amount in the final sum, but I was paying still a shit ton of money. It's always about freaking money. Hell, if I was making £400 with streaming every month, again, I wouldn't say a fucking word. But I don't know. Maybe I really have to go into extremes to get myself a sizable audience. Don't take me wrong, I appreciate every single one of you beyond measure. But where this whole YouTube thing becomes profitable, oh, we're talking about the thousands, not a dozen. If I think about it, even a dozen would be an achievement. strange. If there's no one here, why do we have the flags? Okay, whatever. Sure.
Come on, Homura.
On a separate note, not wasting money would also mean that I could just build PCs for the fun of it. My job would probably still irritate the actual fuck out of me, but it's almost a little bit better to be irritated for 1,300 pounds
That's
that
right.
stays in my pocket instead of 700. I definitely sound way too materialistic, but that's what adult life is about. Anyways, I did pin my coffee page, with a link to it, on the chat. I'll be very well surprised if there will be any activity on it, but hope dies lost. If I want to be completely honest with myself, if I didn't manage to convince enough people in the past 5 years, the likelihood of getting anywhere is very much next to zero. One more reason to change my living arrangements. Wait. Hey. Is there anything down here?
You're back. Need help with your kunai? What shall we
Nope.
make today? Don't let your guard down.
Well, there's hardly anyone left to kill, so I think I can let my guard down. Shield peak. I wonder. What do you reckon? Will it take another 14, 15 streams to find everything? Well, things like that take time, and this game has barely been released, so I think we're good for a while. Oh, nah. Please tell me they're not planning to do PvP. Because sure as shit, I'm not in for that. If I want PvP, I'm gonna play Battlefield. As a matter of fact, someone already asked on the vertical stream, why don't you play that? Like, because I don't have it. I still freaking have to buy the game. Okay. There's a freaking hold up here to not know where to go. You must be joking. Okay, no, never mind, I see it. How much I hate it. Literally, that's the freaking icon. It shows me to freaking go for it and still misses it. How you done? Dan the man? What's cooking, dog? Well, brewing is not my department. Apparently there are people who can produce alcohol in their stomach by eating certain foods. Not exactly a good thing to have, but hey. It's certainly cheaper to get drunk. Nice. And I'm just doing a relatively short run. It's nice that pretty much everyone made it before the halfway mark. Where the hell am I? I started here and all of a sudden I'm up here without revealing any of the freaking map. What's going on? This is some weird ass place. Now that I think about it, that sounds like the perfect dinner. Just open the fridge and go from A to B. You do not mean to tell me that I climbed up here for that. Holy shit.
The mountain lit the fires within.
And what's that supposed to be? I don't get it. Just some stupid point of interest? Really?
The mountain lit the fires within.
Wow. I guess we can say so. Ended up working on my own again. Slowly became a habit of my immediate boss to do his own personal shit during working hours. But the best of the best is that I'm supposed to be keeping my mouth shut since I've already been called up once. Imagine the scenario. Someone sends through a ticket with one extra order of condiments, but never specifies which one. We have 4 different sauces that can go with that particular food. And then I'm not supposed to be pissed off when the phone rings for the 3rd bloody time and I still have to play freaking Sherlock Holmes and try to figure out what the actual ever-loving toss she wants. What kind of? It's more like the pub kind. Well, it we have that shit on the menu, yes, but it's not a chip shop. Ah, yeah, that's it. Not really. It's a shitty place. I'm everything but happy to work there. I don't really have a choice, so it is what it is. Yeah, well, I'm not an easy guy to work with. I have a tendency to push people when they don't want to move, and yeah, apparently that's frowned upon. Yeah, but when you're working with people who do everything they can to make your job impossible, that really makes you think after a while how much it's actually worth. Yeah, very much so. The number of idiots around here is just phenomenal. Oh, Jesus. It was the manager that told me to shut the hell up, basically. That's the fun part. There's zero consequence to anything in this place unless I do it. And I mean, it's really hard to deny that it's in my very nature to be loud and blunt. I think I've displayed that a couple of times on stream the past few years. I don't sugarcoat shit. And apparently, I'm working with a bunch of pussies who cannot take a good old fashioned bollocking without running to the managers and cry about it. I used to work with people who weren't so fucking sensitive. Like the kind that tells you if you start mouthing off that they will push their freaking feet so far down your throat that it's going to come through your asshole and people will think that you have 3 fucking legs. And the best thing you could do if you get told something like that, come back with something even worse. And at the end of the day, have a beer and talk about it. But never fucking sugarcoat shit. Okay. I think I'm kinda done up here. Fascinating. All this, and you virtually cannot enter the area. maybe the DLC thing Fanor mentioned is actually correct because, wow. And here I was thinking that Assassin's Creed Origins had an underutilized map. This is some next level horseshit. And literally everywhere you see a solid line, that's basically the fucking mountain. You can't get through that. This I saw earlier when I was going in the opposite direction, but that's it. Impassable terrain. As far as you can see. And since I cleared out all these places, there's nothing else. Basically how the game ended before the final fight. That's how the map looks like, so apart from the occasional stragglers and ambushes, there won't be any fighting. And here you can definitely see what's the problem with this map. That's just decoration. The entire upper left corner is just decoration. Hilarious. Oh well. I wondered though, instead of just randomly running around like a headless chicken,
To me.
can I just buy the maps and find the points of interest such as the fox shrines and the rest with the actual maps? You know, just to cut this whole let's make the game platinum crap a little bit quicker. Not that long. Oh my god. Okay, this requires some context. So when the whole thing went through, I read, instead of Altar of Reflection, I read something else. Now I leave that to all of your imagination what that was, and in some moments to point it out, I'm gonna tell you if you're right or not. I can say that much that I definitely did not read Reflection. Trying to see which way the wind blows on a fully white terrain. not a great idea. But I have to say that I have surprisingly few griefs with the game. That's the first in a long time. I was pretty much ripping a new one on all the games I've played recently. Despite the obvious Assassin's Creed afterthoughts, it ended up being a pretty good experience. Nice. Oh, hell. Nope. Okay, I don't really see this one. Really? Okay, never mind. I haven't even been there yet. The hell? Yeah, that's the grasslands. I haven't been in that region. Okay. I never really paid attention to it. As in how many times I can actually visit that cartographer guy. Or more precisely saying, how often he has new shit. Obviously, if anyone wants a challenge, you can try to find everything simply by playing the fucking loop.
Let me find the spell. I just finished some new dyes.
This color reminds me of old trees right after a heavy rain.
My dyes take inspiration from the vibrant life sprawling across Izho. I could give your armor a touch of life. All I need are the right materials.
This is just hilarious. Thank God I'm not into cosmetics that much.
You know where to find me.
Oh, yes, definitely. Besides, I don't think this armor would look nice in green. Nice. Well, I did download the director's cut, but for me, Death Stranding is a game that needs to be played in broad daylight because it's just a little too chill.
Over here, boy.
Hi, by the way.
Your head is wanted by the Yotei 6.
Going to
Highly
try and
unlikely
take it?
because apart from
I
one,
am after
all of them
bigger
are
game.
dead.
Takezo the Unrivaled.
Never
Oh.
heard of him.
They say he's invincible.
No one's invincible, just undefeated.
My brother slayed enough warriors to draw him out, but Takezo cut him down. I don't care about your bounty, but I will have my revenge.
We're more alike than you know.
Then you understand why I must defeat you. No one will stand between me and Takezo.
Oh, please. Wrong weapon.
First you, then Takezo. I must avenge my brother! I can't walk away!
It didn't have to be like this.
Nah. Thought it was an easy fight.
Ugetsu, are you following
Otsu,
me?
you
I'm
get to.
following the beginnings of the story. That man you just killed was a disciple of Takezo the Unrivaled.
The Unrivaled? Who gave him that title?
I'm so glad you asked.
I'm not.
Takezo the Unrivaled was the greatest duelist under heaven. His two swords claimed so many victories. It was said that
Okay,
Hachiman,
well.
the god of battle,
I'm
blessed
gonna
his
show you
left
after
and
this
right
one.
hand. Before every duel, Takezo wrote the name of his opponent on a strip of paper and hung it from a tree. One Takezo's tree was so heavy with names that there was no room for another. He disappeared. Some say he left for Ezo, searching for a worthy opponent. Only when Takezo the Unrivaled loses his title will he pass on the secret of his unstoppable twin sword strike.
Figures.
These disciples live for one reason alone. To prove themselves worthy of learning Takezo's unstoppable strike.
Do you think it's real?
Keep killing his disciples, and we'll find out. Search for Takezo's trees. Challenge his disciples. Prove yourself stronger.
Sounds like I'm doing all the work.
If you die,
As
try
always.
to go out dramatically. Makes for a better story.
What an asshole. Right, so weapons. For super large guys, you need the big one. These are only good for the heavyweights. People with the exact same weapon, all those bloody rocket launchers that were giving me a grief. Katana, obviously, for katana only. You can defend with it to a certain point, but you can't really strike unless the opponent has the same weapon. Dual swords against spears. Obviously, the opposite is true. Yotei against dual swords. And this, the Kusarigama, that's for people with shields. You have to break the shield first, and then you can use the other end of the same chain and kill them. Basically, that's it. Note to self, and you as well, if you want to switch weapons, try not to keep hitting the enemy, because the game likes to ignore the fact that you want to change your weapon. Pissed me off so many times.
Hey, boy. You're alive, huh?
Hmm? What is this about?
Still scaring the Yotei 6 before bedtime, my only old friend?
How about you just show me your bows?
Take a look for yourself. What can I do for you?
Ah. No more gun parts. Cool. Off we go.
Maybe spend some more next time.
Still don't know
A
what
really
you're talking
little
about.
shit. Spend more, not a chance. Hmm? Who wants to make an example? The guy has been dead for a while now. Also, enemies like to change weapons, so if you see them change, you obviously have to adapt.
Here I come!
Like now. It's worth paying attention. Can save a little bit of headache. Also, if you get the opportunity to pick up their weapon and throw it into their face, do it. It's an extra heavy strike. Comes handy when there's too many people around you.
That bounty I picked up said old baby Yotei preys on travelers here at night.
Ah, great. Let's camp out then.
Find me, boy.
Do we have search radius? There's not even a road nearby. Where am I supposed to find this woman? Well, that looks like cool enough.
This your handiwork?
Hardly. I win, lose, there's always blood to clean. If it's a fresh kill, it usually comes out. Worth some coin.
There are worse ways to make money.
Scrub, scrub, scrub. Aha! Come. Come. Let me show you.
Wow. Robbing the dead.
See? Good as new. My gift to the strong lady with the sword.
Why not keep it yourself?
The more you kill, the
Wicked.
more I have to sell.
Okay, well... Can I have a little bit more of a clue? way. Oh, really? Bitch.
Get ready! I will enjoy talking.
Not likely. Oh. I wasn't looking for these guys. Green ponds. Let's do a hard right. That's gonna be here somewhere. Okay, way past.
Faster, Omura.
How much I don't like when the location of the target is entirely a mystery. It's not easy to navigate this place, and if they even make the whole thing into an investigation, yeah, good luck. Absolutely needle in the haystack.
Let's go.
That's promising.
Friend, come, rest your legs.
Wow. Okay. That's not the
Tea's made
greeting I was
sweeter with
expecting.
company. Sit. You look like you need a cup.
Yeah.
Tea from a stranger in the woods. Do I look like a fool? No. You look like a lonely traveler. I know who you are. Old Lady Yotei.
Here's the description.
Then we can stop with the niceties.
Exactly. Good dog. Oh, sorry. Wolf.
You won't last. No one survives out here because of people like you.
Yep. That's one of the docket. Easy. Especially after I disarmed her. A really useful trick. Especially if they don't have a secondary weapon.
Come.
That was a lucky find. I would have been circling around here like a bluegrass fly for a while. What the? Okay, that's quite enough of the protest, you sausage. The horse wouldn't walk through that pond with me in the saddle. The moment I'm out of the saddle... Whatever. The first ever game where you can't even teach the horse to swim. But still, and forever will be the most hilarious thing in gaming history, that you had to teach the horse to swim in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Well. All these places occupied by the nothing, despite being completely annihilated. Well, it kind of sounded like a fox.
The ordeal will not elude us. Find and seize her. Don't let her escape!
This is why you need to pick up the enemy's weapons.
Hey, boy.
Easy pickings. Ah! Another one of those disciples.
What's that on your hip? That sword is a work of art, worthy of Takezo himself.
Another disciple.
These guys with the bread
If I had
baskets on
such a
their head.
weapon, my master might finally reveal himself.
You're about to make a bad choice.
We'll see.
He already did.
Defend your right to hold that sword.
Fine by me. How can you even see through that shit? Yeah, well, they always make the same.
What a magnificent sword!
And what a magnificent gun too. Yeah, well. Oh, cheeky.
Your blade sings!
Mm-hmm.
You handle your weapon well.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, a bad choice.
Duh. Funny enough, I wasn't even looking for this guy.
Come on, Homura.
You have no idea. There's probably a few more left. Because if I killed enough of them, the guy would show up by himself. Or at least that's what I'm hoping for. Explore Oshima Coast. Oh my freaking blood. Well, I did give in to platinum this thing, so I guess I'm gonna have to go through all of it. You're having a laugh. It wasn't that high. Okay. The climbing wasn't such a slow and tedious process. I wouldn't mind, but it takes ages. It really, really bothers me. You can't access like half the map. Water.
Right.
For a poor musician.
Here.
Many thanks for your generosity. I see you have your own shamisen. I'd like to hear it sound. Will you play for me?
Sure. Let's jam, bro. Whoa, 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 whoa. Finally, he realized.
You have skill. Perhaps you can help me with something. Follow me.
Probably.
Who taught you to play?
Talk to the guy. Huh.
My mother.
I have been trying to compose a new song, but the notes...
They don't always come easy.
Why does he wear a sword for a musician? It's
build us a
an
fire?
unusual thing. You could have just walked up right fucking there. The guy literally. Oh my word.
It's nice to have company again.
If he says so.
I used to play with another under the stars. When he left, my love of music went with him.
But you still play.
Out of habit, not passion.
You just need to find it again. Tell me about your friend.
He was Courageous and a little reckless.
I'll try to capture that.
Yes, I can hear his spirit in that tune.
Now we need to include yours.
Me? I am cautious, tempering.
A good compliment.
Oh, sure is.
That is us, chasing the horizon.
Why did he leave?
He was not content to be a musician. He wanted to win back his honor by fighting for Lord Saito.
Well, chances are I killed him.
I fear I will never see him again.
Your song is not yet complete. Let's finish it.
The unfortunate part is all the trophies. Some of them will be like this, like we're just doing mini games and absolutely pointless side missions. I haven't even looked how many achievements we have in
As
this
if you
one.
heard my heart.
It just needed a little hope at the end.
Yeah, I
have given
hope
me
not
that
all of
and
them will
more.
be this boring.
Please, take that song with you.
Thank you. And I hope you see your friend again.
And what can I find with that song? House keys? Some extra money? Ah, Song of Revenge. It will guide you nearby Yotei 6 camps. You mean those camps I already wiped out? This is the fun part when you find things that you should have found earlier, and then they become completely useless.
Faster, Homura! You're talkative.
Ah, look at you. A slight distraction. Well, this is also one of the achievements. Finding all the fox shrines.
What's this way?
Probably another fox.
Nothing scares you. After you. Lay low, little one.
Who the hot dog? Was a little too many voice lines colliding.
You can come out.
I have the whole petting zoo with me, the wolf, the fox. All we need is that yellow bird, and we got the whole collection.
Thanks for the adventure.
Nice. And we can't leave without cutting a box. That's a mandatory requirement. Oh yeah. What's with the freaking green glow that usually shows where you're supposed to go? But we're way past that. Unless I totally missed something. Was that just background music or I missed something? Oh well.
Right. Let him go.
Ah, just who we were looking for.
You'll die for all the Oni raiders you've killed. They were our friends.
Your friends might still be alive if they knew how to fight.
I'll have your tongue for that.
For the Oni! Dragon is dead. Lord Saito will pay well for you. Here I come! You will regret taking it.
What's up? Fuck. Okay, never mind. Where are you going? This guy is running home or something.
You got here just in time. I have learned my lesson. I will never lie about knowing you again.
Good. You got lucky this time.
I know, and I am grateful. Thank you.
Thank the developers because these guys just freaking disappeared. That's the last one. honest. I had 3 more guys. Killed 2. Where's the third?
Come, Homura.
What? There was this freaking turkey when I needed it. Okay. This is definitely part of one of the achievements I need for Platinum, but not exactly useful. Just because she missed one freaking step. That sounds like an idea. This is the thing about these shrines and general points of interest. They're hardly ever on ground level.
To me.
It's one thing that you have to go there and get every single one of them in person, or I could really skip on the climbing. Ah, poor bear. I remember the guy and the bear. That poor soul is still here.
Come on, Homura.
Wait a second. Oh, right. Really? No one fucks with my horse.
Looks like you've been on the road for a while. There's a hot spring nearby. You should visit it.
Good idea.
How close? Well, I'll be damned. Right next to the altar. That's convenient. Okay, that's done.
Looking to barter?
Nope. I'm gonna have to travel a little bit more. Sure, I did find that freaking Fox Shrine, but in general, this whole riding around just takes a little too long. Basically, all of these are rinse and repeat at this point. Anywho, I'm gonna be off in about 10 minutes. So maybe I'm gonna check one more location. And tomorrow to be continued.
I should have listened to Jubei.
Too late.
Let go of this rage.
Yeah, but he's dead already, so what the hell?
Kiku now. I can't let her become like me.
No, she can't really. I mean, we killed Saito. On the other hand, I should have visited this before the end of the game. Either way. Wow, okay, that is literally next door. But can I just walk over there? Of course not. I have to climb down from here and then climb up on that one. Because for some reason, I can cut through people, but not the shrubbery. video game logic for you. Okay. You have got to be absolutely taking the piss. There was a way around? Oh, shut up. Okay. I honestly hope I'm right about it this time, because this will be the first. Yep. I did not see the tree from the log. Figures. It's just me being myself. Yeah. Oh, I have to kill that guy to get that one, otherwise this spot is fully unlocked. Nice. And we are literally 4 minutes away from the 2-hour mark. So it's like that I have to hop off, but I have to get back into the habit of actually having some rest and not just burning the midnight oil. Having some adverse effects in my personal life because of it, as you know. So yeah, I'm gonna ride home, literally, and we will pick up from there. I wonder if Kiku is there, because basically we're done with the campaign, so everything should be reset. Now this is actually fascinating. Well, in good visibility and contrasting terrain, you can actually see the trees with the red leaves that usually mark either the hot springs or the fox shrines. Obviously you have to stop because when you're riding you can't see shit. Unless it's literally right in front of you. Or, personally, I can't. I mean, you can always scan the area, but if it's a little bit more hidden than usual, good luck.
We used to take turns lighting it each night.
Apparently there are more memories, but I can't remember seeing any. Oh, I need to do that.
Huh.
Oh my word. Remember
Stacked them up, and I knocked
building
them down.
those cans in Assassin's Creed Valhalla? Shit. That was some balancing act.
Steady.
Literally.
He wanted them to be as tall as Mount Yotei. How did
Thankfully
Yotei
they
lift
spared
these?
me from that bit.
There you go, brother.
I'm still not satisfied with the fact that they killed off Yotei. Yeah. It's more like a memory rather than a freaking achievement. Those cans in Valhalla had to be a certain height. It wasn't even about just putting them on top of each other. It was a pain in the ass.
Father and I used to paint here.
Atsu, they had a fresh batch of ink at the inn. Come, paint with me. What shall our subject be today?
The ginkgo
A bed. Paint me a bed. I need to go
worthy
to sleep.
choice. Now, remember,
Be mindful of my posture. Control my breathing.
I'll grind the ink. It's not enough to see the ginkgo tree. Feel the deepness of its roots, its resilience. Channel that energy with each stroke. Decisive, precise, like wielding a sword.
It's done.
Well, I'm not going to pretend
I
I
can
know
sense
much
the
about
strength of the
art.
ginkgo tree, unyielding to storm and
Interesting.
strife. You've improved, little wolf.
I still have a long way to go.
I think you're ready for something a bit more challenging. Would you like to try painting me?
I've never done that.
All the more reason to try. I'd like to see myself through my daughter's eyes.
Oh boy.
It's not about capturing what you see. It's about impressions. How others leave a mark in our lives.
That explains why modern art looks like shit. It's really not about capturing anything you see. You don't see things like that. She was very generous with that hair.
If you don't like it,
I am
The guy
honored
doesn't have that much.
to be seen by you, little wolf. Let's hang these up in the house. As a surprise to Yone and your brother.
I know the perfect spot.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if my paintings survived.
Wow, she's actually there. And I kind of walked over her. Okay. I'm going to park up it in the house. And I will see you all in the next one. I'm gonna schedule it for midnight, just in case, but I'm gonna do my very best to start as early as possible. And I probably have to change the thumbnail again because I'm obviously not doing the campaign anymore. Right. Cool. Yep. All set and ready to go. So, in short, if anyone decides to support the channel, you can do that on the link that's pinned on the chat, and like I said, I'll see you all in the next one. Till then, be cool and keep on playing, and most of all, have fun.